from the oldest standing in, DJ LeMahieu. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The
first pitch coming. Here it is. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Outside, 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Ball even at 2-2. Bouncer up the middle, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. 0-1 the count. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little two-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
Still 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's Joey Gallo now. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. 1-0 the count. Ready with the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And stepping in, Andrew Benintendi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Los Angeles.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Andrew Benintendi.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. So digging in now, Mookie Betts. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Benintendi rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. And not in time as the run scores. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. Count is 1-2 now. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Bases are empty, one man out. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Gallo retreats to the track, and he'll put this. Leading off the inning, Matt Olson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Olson.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Loop down towards short. And 1 gone. So stepping in, Marcus Semien. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken up in the zone.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Hit on the ground out to short. Bogarts has it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The center fielder, Jackie Bradley.
Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. Bradley waits on the 1-1. Very high, 2-1. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Simeon's there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And that'll bring in the outfielder who's played for every AL Eastern Division club in his career, Steve Pearce. Here it comes, 1-0. Right side. LeMahieu's got it. Only play is going to be at first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. And that misses inside, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Look out, 2-0 now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
2-1 to count. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Chapman's got it. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first. And stepping into the box, Marco Estrada. 9-1-2 due up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Estrada.
And this is taken outside for ball one. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now.
It's great to be able to face a pitcher to lead off the inning and get yourself a quick out. But now you find yourself down 2-0, and he's licking his chops for a fastball.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
Full count, 3-2. And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number one.
Second base.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. A base hit in his first trip. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. Lifted in the air out to right. Betts giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. No balls and one strike.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now another 1-2. And that's going to be high 2-2 now. A bouncer to the left side. Devers has it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. So striding forward now, Nate Eovaldi. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
1-2 now. The 1-2 misses off the plate. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with
Now
one away.
Left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Davis will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Mookie Betts. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Strike 1 to start the at bat. Line drive to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So some two-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue.
Now
Digging in to try it again, Rafael Devers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first two guys out of the inning, then you give up that two-out base hit. Now you have to move.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Ready now, Joey Gallo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
And he'll pull into second with one away. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. 0-1 the count. From the stretch. And it's fouled away. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And that's the second out of the inning. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. So striding in, Ramon Laureano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Fouled away. Three and two now.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily. At the plate, Josh Begley trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Laureano, the runner at first with 2 gone. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mark.
Number 21.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack. early in the season.
Your attention,
Hunter
please.
Pence will get the
Pitch
call
hitting.
here as he'll hit for the
Hunter
pitcher.
Pence.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the Yasmera Petit answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing there.
Hoping for Petit.
First delivery to him on the way, and he fouls this one off. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. Bogaerts makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Laureano patrolling center makes the play, one out. Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
This is line to left, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Chopped to third, tough to get to. LeMahieu for one. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman, DJ.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this fifth inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
That one's in there, 3-1. The 3-1. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the fifth inning.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Matt Chapman. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Edwin Diaz takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Ball one to start the at-bat. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Here now the 2-2. A shot down the first baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Here's at the knees and called strike 3. Into the box, Chris Davis. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty.
And his game of hide-and-seek ends as he's tagged out. Here's Steve Pearce now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. The 0-1 pitch. Right side, hit hard. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Standing in, Christian Vasquez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. The 1-2 doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. The 3-2 pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. So here now's the pitcher, Edwin Diaz. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. And a bunt attempt here, but this will be foul, so the runners will stay put for now. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now back to the top of the order now. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Fly ball out toward left center field. Davis is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting. Right
Ready
fielder.
for another shot now. Mookie Betts already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Davis going back, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
The right fielder.
From the stretch.
Joey Gallo.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1. Drilled to the right side. Pedroia has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping into the box, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
This is pulled into right. Betts back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Striding in, Marcus Semien. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
The count now at 2-1.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here comes the first pitch, and that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Digging in now, Liam Hendricks, the right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
0-2 home now to Bogaerts. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. Last time through was a base hit. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Bradley leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Left field and deep. Davis going back, and it bangs off the monster. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. At the plate, Steve Pearce trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. A couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. LeMahieu's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano.
Leading off for the Blues.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Number 22.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. He's got it 1 away. One gone now, and here's the catcher, Josh Phegley. First delivery to him on the way. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Popped him up. Vasquez waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Robbie Grossman will grab a bat. Hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Robbie Grossman.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you can do anything about it.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There is Pedroia on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Ryan Buchter gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound. Start the home. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike swinging. Chased a high one there. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Number 23 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 23.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1 the count now. The 1-1 home. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Here's Mookie Betts, runner in scoring position.
Mookie.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Will Smith comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. No balls and 1 strike. Ball 1.
1-1.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Takes this the other way to right. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Chapman. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. No balls and a strike to count. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 home. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Benintendi ranging back. It's gone. They've taken the lead in the 8th. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the outfielder, Joey Gallo. Strike taken up in the zone. Still only 1 out in the inning. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batter.
Digging in, Matt Olson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Coming to the plate now.
rookie.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. This is line to left. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. In the dirt here. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. And this will rattle off the base of the monster. The relay. Throw to second, but he's in there as they also push across a score to make it. Is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. First pitch on its way. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. In now, Steve Pearce, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1-0 the count. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Bogarts on third with 2 out. 2 balls and a strike to count. Drilled to the left side. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. Knocks one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Marcus Semien. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Semien is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting,
Ramon Laureano. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out. Striding into the box, Josh Begley. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Mitch Moreland is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. A swing by Moreland and a ball soaring to right field. Gallo going back for the track to the wall. Goodbye home run. And guys, time to recognize the man who really